What the heck is that? Anyways, that was weird. Welcome back to the stream, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else. Got my Culvers here. Yeah. What are we doing today? We are fertilizing. I believe in the last episode we planted all of our fields. Yes, we did. Look at that beauty. Yeah, all of our fields are good. Now we have 2 of them fertilized, but some of them have some weeds in it, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. Oh yes, we need this screen. We have the soil types. We have the pH is looking pretty fine in all of them, which is good. But the nitrogen is where we're at. So we have 3 of the 4 down. We need this one yet to go. So let's do that. Let's find our... Well, we found it. We have been doing a lot of first-person view lately. Don't know if we're going to keep doing that or not. It's a lot of fun, but I just kind of don't know if I want to do it. So this thing's planted. Let's bust open course play and generate us a course down here on this field 36 that no one can see. Headlands, as many as possible. Clockwise, let's generate it. That looks good to me. A little weird, but looks good. Whatever. Anyways, we're going to start at the first waypoint. We need to make sure this is on automatic. Yep. Okay, we're on the right. Don't know what I did there. I have this person drive to the first waypoint. That's fine. Back up and do your thing, girl. And now you're off to the races. So here we are. Well, this thing will take care of this. It's gonna take a little while to fertilize all that. This tractor. Nice and loud. We're gonna have you not do that. Have you go back home. How are our animals doing? Haven't checked on them in a hot minute. That's really loud in my ears. Maybe I need to turn this down. 12 cows? Do we have another cow? And 76 of these fat pigs. Beautiful. Now we have extra seeds, and I don't think, unless somehow we are able to harvest before the planting season is over, we might not be able to use all these, but we might. I don't know. So we're gonna head on back to the farm here. Doing a good job. Look at that. That's a very weird way to have my ladder hang down, but whatever. It's a shame we don't own this driveway because the amount of grass on it is just ridiculous. And like always, take a shortcut, even though it's not much of one. It is still a shortcut. We didn't have to slow down at all. We have our other tractor in front of us that we are probably going to catch, even though they drive the same speeds. That thing is going to slow down for the turns, whereas we're going to go crazy because we are pretty crazy. I'm going to put all of the seeds in the... Can't think of the word. What's it called? Silo, I guess. Grain bin, silo. Just because we can, and that way we don't need to keep them in this thing, which will be used for... Wow, that car is just cut off by our dude. But that's fine. It's kind of cool watching it, like watching it. Do its own thing and we don't have to do anything. Like, what up? Beautiful. That's just gonna chill there for a little bit. Okay. So get past that before that pops out, because that could have been bad. Now we don't have a way of transporting fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, to the fields, but that's okay. Alright, let's go park this bad man Majamba. I believe that fertilizer should make it most of the way around that field. If not, we only have to go to the store to get more. That's not a big deal. We do have some manure, but we've already... That's kind of like the winter thing, is just throwing manure on everything. And well, winter's over, baby. Not in real life, though. In real life, winter is full on, because it's Christmas Eve, dang it. My hand is slipping off of this wheel. And I just can't drive at all. Back her in nice and straight like that. Beautiful, beautiful. So what else do we have to do in the meantime while this is going on? Oh my god, 75% already? Use 25% of its load. That hay over there is going to bother me. It should go away over time, but it just disappoints me that that's where we're at with it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that green. Oh, oh, it's so beautiful. So we should make it most of the way around here. $32,000. What do we need to buy? I don't know if we need to buy anything. But since that dude's fertilizing, let's just take another contract out and do it. Because we can make money in the meantime. All of our fields are... Why you know fill up? Are we not close enough? Field 2. Field 2. I'm a little nervous about only 600 with a field as big as field 2. You know what? Let's risk it. As silly as it sounds, we have time to kill, so if we have to, we have to. I'm gonna head on up here. Should really turn my lights on. What's this thing look like on the first person? Wow, that looks difficult to drive. How do you know where you are? Like, you can't just drive straight in the middle, you'll hit that. So we're gonna have to go across at some point. I think we'll do it by the pigs. Just because I don't believe there's a top section by the pigs. So we should be good. It's nice piece of machinery that someday hopefully we can afford, especially on the next map we're going to play on, because that map is going to be significantly larger than this map. Haha, shortcut. The next map we play on is probably going to be Flint Hills, Iowa. Just because it's a massive map and I've never done a 4X map. So if we could do a gigantic 4X map, that'd be pretty cool. Bam, I don't need this on. Let's make sure our thing is on automatic, on the lowest setting. I think I'm right next to field number 2. I am. I'm just an idiot. So let's go like this. Course play, field work, course gen, field 2, headlands, all of them. Clockwise is fine. Generate it. There's no way we're gonna need 11. 2. Yeah, two. two will be good. So we go whoop, whoop, and then in and doing that. So that's really not that bad. We're gonna have you start at the first waypoint, which is gonna be to our right. I believe it is right there. I know we are driving in the field a little extra. Not my problem, bro. Drive the course. Let's hope 641 is enough. We should be able to map this out. Let me think about it. If we go here, it doesn't give us any data on it. Lands 7.9 hectares, so almost 8 hectares. If it's 56 liters a hectare, we have 600. That's not enough, because you would be at like 6 hectares. So we will see. Spray less than that. Either way, if we have to go back, we have to go back. Not a big deal. Just, sad. Not the screen I was looking for. 17% already. So, maybe. We'll see. It's almost used 100 though, so it'll be close. It's used 100 and we're at 23%. I don't think so. How is this thing doing? How is this still at 75%? How did you gain fertilizer? Or did it switch tanks? Is that where I'm going with that? I don't know how it works with this. Does it just... I thought it kept them together. Maybe not. There's no way, because it was at 76%. It didn't just stop using it. So we're gonna run out of fertilizer real quick with this thing. And then we have to spray some herbicide, which I believe we want to do after the first growth stage. So the first one, well, a couple of our fields started growing already, but we'll see. Yeah, we're almost halfway. Well, we're halfway done with the field, so 300 maybe. Stop spraying. You've already sprayed there, haven't you? No. Here you have. You've used half of your stuff and you're at 60%. Go faster, please. I don't think it's gonna be enough. We're gonna do this ourselves, just wing it, like really wing it. Try to stay on this path right here. I know this isn't the most accurate thing to do, but at least we can do it faster, which I hope results in less fertilizer usage. I don't know. Less is more, right? This is gonna be interesting. 200 left. $180. We're going over. 84. %91 done. So we're gonna go up over to this corner here. Just crank it right around. Spray. 93%. Come on, let's get some work over here. Come on, 97%. It's gonna be close. Got it. I'm pretty sure we would have ran out with the other machine. Let's do it now. Nice. Up to 45,000. Yep, you're gonna need some more. Maybe we can lease. Wrong thing. Fertilizer. What's the leasing on one of these bad mamma jambas? 10 grand. Is it worth it? Probably not. That one's gonna be way higher. This one is 10 grand. Plus you got the tank yet. What about? We own this setup. How much to lease? Well, I don't have the tires. So that would be 4 grand to lease. I mean, really, this thing doesn't have a ton more to go. So maybe we'll just let it do its thing. Yeah, let's just let it do its thing. Bottle the items. Is there a... There is not. I didn't know if there was a weight or not. I guess there's no wait. What field are we doing? Field 13. Oh, that's over by... I know where that is. Fertilizer tank. Buy it. Thank you. We will definitely have enough with one. I just know so. So field 13 is up over yonder. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to tell you to the barn. Go. And this 2,000 is only 33%, so this thing can hold 6,000 liters. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, man. How's this dude doing? 4% left. So you're gonna be almost out. At least you know where to drive to. I mean, right now it's not going down that fast because I'm assuming the ground is okay here. Stop driver. Current waypoint. Fold you up. And go to the shop. It actually found the waypoint from there? Nice! Oh yeah, it's right there. That's why. So there's really not that much of this field left to do. The only reason I would want to lease my own thing is so we can finish stuff faster. So let's have 2 of these waiting because we're gonna need them. I don't know if we need 2 of them, but let's just get 2 for the heck of it, and then if we have extra we can use that in leasing, not leasing, other stuff. How much does herbicide cost? Yeah, expensivo. Oh, you can fill this with other things, that's why. Nice. How are you doing? You're right there. I was gonna say, why are you going so slow, but you're doing alright. Oh, almost got caught up there, but what a beauty. This probably looks terrible. Making y'all dizzy. It's like we're in a drone. Tricked ya. Oh, now what am I doing? Stop. Pull off. That's fine. You sit there for a little bit. I went the wrong way. You need to fill up your cup. And full. Gone. Go to field 36 now. And then you clickety clack, course gen, field 13, all of the headlands, please. We're gonna go clockwise and everything else is good. Generate field. Nice. Back. First. Drive. No, I said first. Ooh. And automatic. Not automatic. Manual, so it doesn't do that much damage to our fertilization. Fertilization. Look at all that. Oh, that's a good stretch. That's a good stretch also. It's so sunny out, but it's also so dang cold. It'd be a great day to go outside and do some photography. But at the same time, a very, very cold day. So, don't feel like freezing. Ain't got a reason for freezing, baby. Our thing should be just about there. We're gonna speed time back up to 5 times. Did the sky just turn colors on me? That's weird. The reason I did that is because we need to get the show on the road. I want to get into our next growth stage where we can then just keep moving. I kind of want to just pound right through all the... I just want to get to the next map, really, is what I want to do, but that's my fault for choosing this map and blah 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 blah. I open you up like the beautiful flower you are. I would think this thing would use the fertilizer in the front tank or in the back tank first, and then the front tank. That way, all the weight would stay towards the front until you're needing it. I would think. This one should be automatic. I believe it doesn't. Yeah, it is. It's gotta be because the freaking color's going to the same color it was before down here. So that's good. And this thing is about halfway through its little dots. Little dots, whatever you want to call them. You're doing good here. You're going to be done with that in a little while. 2,000 was definitely enough. By far, not even close. And so which fields have weeds? This one and this field 16 has a lot. Field 26 has a couple. I don't know if this will show us. It should, but I don't know if it will. So we should spray for those. So I know I thought about it, but oh my goodness, you can see the map changing down here. It's actually doing stuff. It's not doing an amazing job, but it's still doing stuff. And it doesn't matter because dude's happy. Like, yo, happy as pie. I don't know if pie is ordinarily happy, but if they're happy, I'm happy. This field shouldn't take too much longer. It says 14 minutes. Really, it's just kind of like down, up, down, I believe. I don't know. Yeah. Now I don't know where you're going, but You do you. So let's take a look at our growth anyways. Not this. Not this. This. So corn's not going to be ready until fall. That's just how corn is. But I don't remember what we all planted. What did we plant? Field 4 is canola, and field 16 is wheat. So wheat and canola are harvestable here, which, if we can harvest them soon, we can still put like soybeans in for next year. Speaking of soybeans, they peak in summer. Scared me for a little bit there. What peaks now? Oats? Do I have oats? No, I sold them over here. Potatoes, I'm pretty sure I sold those. Pigs? Pigs. Today is the day to sell pigs if you have pigs to sell. Do we sell pigs? Or do we let them grow? I don't know. It looks like it's the day. Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. How do I... Oh, wrong button. Let's visit this place. Pigs. Wow, the game lagged there hardcore for me. I have a bunch of pigs. So, these ones are literally just born and they're worth $132. Like, they're 14 pounds. All of these are worth $600. Granted, at a year they're probably worth more, but the bang for the buck right now is just ridiculous. Okay, so we could sell this one. This was our initial one. We would not get all of our money back, but from the babies we would. So these are all worth 113. If we just sell the ones that are worth 600, well, how many of them are pregnant? That's the other thing. Probably all of them. These are freaking pigs and just ridiculous like that. So we have this Berkshire, which is huge, and the Gloucestershire, I don't know. Those need to be sold. Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're gonna have a bunch more like real soon. So I don't want to. I do want to sell them, but all of the ones that are going to have babies are the ones I would sell. I don't know. I don't want to sell the ones that are about to have babies. Let's sell literally all the male pigs. That's what we're gonna do. I don't need to, but I'm going to. So, female, 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 male. Spotted. Male. Because the males don't give us anything. I mean, we could make them beef. Oh, really? So there's a fee for moving them. So we're not making a ton on those ones. But it's still positive. Add that one. And that, yeah, the adults really help with that. Male. Dang, that one's worth a lot. One of those was one we didn't buy. One was born that way, which is impressive. Even this one, like 3.5 pounds. Granted, we're only getting $13 to sell it because it costs $100 per animal. Three. Let's actually. How much does a animal transport thing cost? That is not what I wanted. Wagon. Would it be an animal transport? There we go. 24,000 for 9 pigs. Oh, wait, pigs are the last one. What? Why is the cows, pigs, sheep? Oh, it is cows, pigs, sheep. There's just an extra. This is what threw me. So we go from 9 to 21 to 36. But 6 cows to 14 cows to 12 cows? Huh? That's very weird. Yeah, we can't even lease it for $700, so that's not worth it. Or you know what? I don't need to sell them at the moment. I want to. It's very tempting because they are they just had more babies. Did they literally have babies as I was talking? They did. They're at 87. Ay. And I mean, those are not fertile because they're all babies. There's so many little babies. But this one's about to pop. That one's about to pop. That one's about to pop. I don't know how many I can have. That one's about to pop. How do you find out? Maybe. Which one is the end point? Not this. Did I complete it? I did. That's what I get for not paying attention. Anyways. Collect. Good job. I was gonna say we only made $3 grand total, but we also bought. Damn it! Now it's gonna be on there forever. My bad. That little, this thing right here is gonna be on here because I didn't move it before I sold it, and now we can never sell it, unless of course we quit the game, come back, but whatever. You're doing a dang bang up job there, bud. Oh, I was gonna look at that. Garage. I don't believe the animal pens are placeables on this map. No, that's a machine shed, that's a thing. Lots of buildings and stuff. Fuel tanks. Where's the other fuel tank at? I know of one. Yeah. So the pigs are not. I don't know how many they hold. Is there a good way to figure out? because well, this does not say either one of these. But we will see if it only holds 100 or if it holds 300. We can probably figure this out by looking at the money per day. Oh, nice. Stuff you. Now I want you to go to the shop, actually. Yeah, go to the shop. We will have this feller go to the shop. And then speed up time a little bit. We're going to get some herbicide. Go to the other 2 fields. Spray those with herbicide. Hopefully by that time this field and the next field are up to snuff in the world of weeds and such. I don't know what you are doing, but okay. I want you to no. Oh, wrong button. This button. Money. What was vehicle running cost? Animal upkeep doesn't say. Property maintenance. Does that break down into anything? Okay, we must have the small one because the large one was $250 on its own, and we have cows. So I don't think that that's the problem. Yeah. You're doing a great job, man. So we're gonna dump off this fertilizer at the shop. We're going to buy some herbicide. This is 2,000. We have a little bit more than 2,000. So we're going to buy 2 of them. And I don't know how much this uses on the fields. So I hope it's not a lot, because I don't want to spend so much money on herbicide. That would suck. Bam! What is that? I only bought 2. Oh, that's more fertilizer. So, let's put this in a place where we will probably see it, but not in the way. I say that, but if we do it behind it, it shouldn't be in the way. I don't know. So which one is it? Is it that one? Yeah, that's fine. And there's more. Okay, so now we have fertilizer for days. I don't think we can spray both at the same time, fertilizer and herbicide, but that would be interesting. Fill her full, buddy. That's full. Now this is going to be full. Now, you can go to field for parking. Bam. Drive. Get on with your bad self. It's got to turn here because I don't think I made a path straight up the field. I might have, but I don't know. So that's that. This dude's just chilling here in the way. Let's move you someplace better. Because right there is not a good spot for you. Park you in the big shed. Medium-sized shed. I don't know. Got her, no problem. Beautiful. I don't think we could keep this in a shed if we wanted to. It's just so damn big. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta stretch your whole body out. Which is kind of what I'm doing right now. Straw in this bad boy. Which I believe our animals are okay. The pigs are up to 94. Holy crap. I don't know what happens if they get to 100. Do they just start selling them automatically? Or does it just not let me? I don't know. But we have 2 of them that are going to pop today. 3, 4 of them that should pop. Jesus. We gotta... There's no way we have the big pen. There's no way. So, I don't know what happens. Stop right here. Field 4. User, yes, that's right. That'll work. Generate that whole thing. Let's see what it looks like. Looks beautiful. Back. Start at the first waypoint. Can't see anything because I'm mean. Why? You're gonna get caught on that tree. No, you won't. You'll be close. Make me nervous. That's what you'll do. So is there a way to see... I don't think there's an amount. I think this just sprays a generic amount on the field. Which hopefully it's not a ton. Looks like it's not so bad right now. But I don't know. Is there a way to see what's been sprayed? No. Well, let's watch. Do the weeds go away? Said there were weeds. I don't know if I see the weeds anywhere. Oh yeah, they're right there. Hop over that like hopscotch. Yeah, so it killed the weeds. That's beautiful. There should be an option to have like a plane fly over the top and spray it. I used to have a John Deere farming game back in the day. Like, I don't even know how long ago it was. It was a really long time ago, but it was all top down, not first person. And they would have like a little mode where you could have an airplane come in and zoom over the top. I'm gonna block that girl. She's so annoying. So we've used about 11% so far, so I don't know how much of the field is done. Looks like about a quarter. So I don't know how much it's going to use, but it'll use enough. But since we're just sitting here, we might as well do another contract. Because we got nothing to do. We got to do something. Might as well. We could sow field 12 with our own stuff, but that's... Fertilizing is just the easiest way to make money. Let's be honest. It is just the easiest way. Even if you have to borrow items. It's easy. And we have fertilizer here. A bunch of fertilizer. What field is it? I forgot already. Field 8. Field 8's a big one, isn't it? It's alright size. Let's crank it this way. Fill you up. Why do you not fill? Why do you turn there? I mean, I see that you do turn there, but why? Alright, let's go to field 8. Let's also see these lines, cause last time I went to field 8 I wanted to record a path and I didn't. But maybe this time we will. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, so we're gonna do it from that one. That looks good. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ignore courseplay for a second. Because it's just going to sit on the screen for a hot minute. This is one thing we're definitely going to have to do in that new map, is just make some courses, because it's a 4X map, so there's no way we are driving everything around that. It will take forever. Come on, Betsy. Beep, beep. Nobody got time to wait for you. Go too dang slow. Nice. Every time it draws a new line. That's interesting, though. At least the car behind us isn't catching us, because it really can't. Well, it might. I don't know how it works. It shouldn't. You're doing a good job. Almost there. Let's just actually cut to the right here. I'm going to call this spot Field 8. Bam. F8. I have no intention of ever buying this, but this way, if we ever decide to drive up here, we're good. you know, if there's another mission on this field, who knows? Course gen, field 8, field 8. As many as we can. Let's do it backwards. Let's do that. Bam. Up and around, in and around, up, down. That's what they're doing now. Okay, let's check this so it does that. Start at the first one, drive to where you need to drive to, do your little thing, bang, dong. You're not even where you need to go yet. Hold on. Stop driving. You are not doing a good job. Yeah. Turn around. You stupid thing that started driving when you shouldn't have. Look at that. We're just making the whole field go. Why do you not work? Did I break you? The first course, the first spot is right here. Why are you struggling so much with this? I've never had an issue ever. Okay. What was so hard about that? Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'll be confused for a while. It's fine. Animals. Yep. You have lots of Jesus. The food. I do not have that much food. I don't think I have that much food. I have enough food for the cows. That I have. You're done. How's this field look? Like it's weed free. Alright, stop the driver. Get out of here. Just get off this field. Don't need that anymore. Wow. That one you can't drive through. So we used up 38%, which I think means we should have just enough for field 16 because it is slightly bigger. Let's see this one. I don't know if this actually has a turn off. I don't know if I made one. To go down to our other field. If it doesn't, we're going to do it right now. Because I believe it has one going the other way. Gotcha. So, bam. To bam. Now if I go like this, and we just say go, it should turn. But it doesn't. Why didn't you turn, you stupid pile of garbage poop head? You should have, it was there. Maybe I needed a backup one. I don't know. But now it's going by itself. Oh. I know we could stop it, but I just don't feel like it. I accidentally hit that button twice. Ah, da, 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 da. Question, field 16, around, but down, do it. 3 should be plenty. Is it zigzag up? Alright, so let's start at the first waypoint, wherever you are. Let's watch you struggle to find it, just like before with the other dude and its stuff and such. What the fudge? Just be better. That's all I ask, is that you're better. Open that up for you, just otherwise we're gonna have more issues. That was just too big of a breath there, bud. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunset today, though. Yeah, there she blows. Good job. You're doing a great job. Do I see any weeds? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we had weeds in this field. Whole bunch. There's some in the corner right here. Where? Where's the weeds? I wanted to see them. Oh, they're right here. And brown you go. Almost instantly. Oh, there's more right here. Coming up. And dead. This is the first time I have ever used herbicide in a game for my own field. Ever. I've used the weeding tool before, but I think that I don't know how realistic that is, and I feel like the herbicide's a little more realistic, so yeah, could really go for a massage. Like a good massage, though. Not like a half-hearted one. Just a full-on, beat you to the bone, rip your heart out massage. I don't know if that's a thing, but whatever. Dang, that thing's at 68%. I don't know how herbicide works, like in later growth stages either. I don't. Ah, ha, look at that. It shows us weeds down here. So it does work. And for some reason, that needs plowing. I don't know what that is, but it needs plowing. It's definitely not a field. but it needs plowing. What is that? I want to go here. What's the fastest way to get there? Yes. I mean, maybe driving a tractor there would be faster, but running through someone else's canola field is pretty dope. And pretty soon we're gonna hop on out of this field and jump across the road. Okay, so we didn't quite jump across the road. Run along the river. Jump across the river. Run on the water because we are special like that. I'm 95% positive I've never done anything with Field 10 either. I don't know if there's ever been a map that I have played on where I have done work in every field on that map. I don't believe so, because I usually get sick of the game before we get to that point, and then I'm just like, whatever. And I don't usually do a lot of the missions like we have been, because I find them very boring, and I would rather just work on my own farm and make time go fast. But if Seasons is the way Seasons is, you have to take your time sometimes and just make money somehow. So there's a little island thingy here, and I wanted to see what was on it, 'cause I'm nosy like that. Oh yeah, running along the water. It's just a little island. Could you imagine cutting the trees down here and trying to make... Oh, you can't. I bet you I could. Yeah, get like a little tractor and just drive along here. Just make a little field in here. It wouldn't really be worth it. Yeah, or maybe you could set up like animal pen or something. I think it's too small, but run across the water like this. You're all looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm not. Oh, see, that's what happens. Then you go up on the side and you have to walk. But now we're running on it. Running on the water. I'm going the wrong way to do this, and there's weeds in my way. I don't know if those count as anything. They do not. Can we jump over the land? Ugh! I can't even jump onto the land. Maybe. Maybe the other way? I don't know if I jumped or if I was just like on the land. That was a very surreal. It definitely feels like I'm jumping, but it could just be because it's going like straight. Yeah, not a jump. Ah! Quit wasting the fertilizer. Alright, now I want you to fold up. We're gonna go back and empty the fertilizer just because it's ours, and instead of getting paid for it and buying more, we're gonna dump it off. There's a railing there. Why would you do such a thing? Also, how in the heck do they not fold at the same rate? I should really make a path going all the way back too, but whatever. What if Skeets? It's not so bad for a crazy mother like me. I just wanna show you something, baby. You got me going insane. I can't control the thoughts in my head again. And I'm telling you to let me run away. Run away from the pain. This is really awkward, Maine, but I'm doing it. Yeah. Everything's a passing zone here. That's nice. Okay, but could you, for real, imagine cars in this game driving 50 miles an hour everywhere? Whoosh! They would be going a bit faster. Fair enough, fair enough. You can collect the money. 9 more grand in my pocket. Up to 53,000, and we can definitely have more than 100 pigs. That's scary. But that means we're gonna keep them. This animal is gonna have more pigs. Oh my goodness. Should I sell the males, or should I just keep everything until the end of the game? What's the price on pigs when we get down here? Not bad. So, not great, not bad. They don't seem to fluctuate that much. I don't know what 4 and 3 stand for, but... my goodness. This one is a beefer. There's so many that are like 3 pounds. The 100 pounds are 0.2 years. And these ones are 0.8 years. These are from our first round, and they're still a bunch that are gonna have babies. Ay, 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 ay. They're gonna start popping out manure like crazy. Is that rust? Is that like a thing that happens? I don't know. What are you at? Is this the end of this? Must be. You missed some, but not very much. So that's fine. You go home now. Let's see which direction you take. I'm just curious to see what path you have chosen. Okay. That was an interesting way to get to that path, but you got there. Now you're going to turn right here, most likely. Alright. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Time can go a little faster now. As scary of a thought as that is. You don't know how it is, but someone has to hold you. Connect to you. Wrong thing. Wrong mode of load with the silo load. Go to pig's straw and start. We're gonna have you do this over here though, so you actually load up with straw. Because we're gonna need that. Because we're just gonna need it. Gonna need it, want it, make me move it, baby. Go, 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 go. You get off of there, load up a straw, ho ho ho, with the dum dum boogie. I'm just nervous that they're gonna run out of straw overnight. The cows will be fine, but the pigs, I'm worried about the pigs, man. The cows are just cows or whatever. Mrrr. We doubled our cows though. We started with 6, now we have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It does show all 12. It does not show all 100 and some odd cows. Or pigs. Come on, I just want to look at the prices, man. Goodbye. It would have been close. Just like food would be close for them, but if we ever run low on the pig food, we do have soybeans and we can also buy pig food. We are not poor. Oh, that's what I was hearing. This thing. Start. Fill up the tractor, baby. How is this thing just stuck in traffic? Will this have an issue if I try to speed the day up? Never tried it. Never tried it. Let's save it just in case it does. Hop the fence. I've been playing for an hour and we didn't even get through the same day that we started with. That's ridiculous. Let's do like 8 hours is not enough. Or maybe it is. Light out, last day of spring. Our pigs have even more pigs. There's 100. Oh my god. Alright, man. Did our straw make it there? It did, and it's empty. So let's have you do it again, I guess. They should still have food. It might be a little messy, but that food should go back in there. I don't know if there's more over here, but I feel like there was. There was. They're not worth as much today, but they're still worth a lot. So this must have been a baby, because I didn't. No. There. Gotcha. There's a difference in years there. So that one and that one are worth some hefty dollars. But if there's any males that are at 0.8, like this one, $700 I could sell that for. That's a beast. I guess we're just gonna keep going, because even if we have to spend money on food, they're gonna be profitable. There's so many pigs in here. So many pigs. Oink oink. Oink oink. Let's. Hey, look, it's my little thing. What are you at? 0% grown. Probably because it's corn and it's going to take a little while. But I feel like it wouldn't matter if there's stuff actually grown in it or not. We should be able to use this and do things and stuff and such. You don't know how it is for someone else to hold you. Someone else to pull you right out. So the first two fields took up 60%. This field is a little bit bigger than the first two fields combined. So this one should take up more than the 30% we have currently. Not a huge deal. Let's course gen this baby. Opposite of clockwise. Is 3 enough, really? I should click the correct field. Try that again. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. We're gonna see. 4 does it. It just defaults to 3. So okay, let's drive you back around in a circle. The circle of life. And it does show up on the ground, so it is doing something. Any little bits and pieces help when it comes to this. I don't really know how herbicide works, if it lasts throughout all of the growth stages or some of the growth stages or any of it or whatever. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to check on this. So it's still not warm enough to plant cotton, but today's temps are going to be in the 70s. Tomorrow's are going to be a little bit cooler, but the ground temperature might rise. And I don't have a cotton field at all, but let's just take a look at this. We might be able to plant cotton here after we harvest these, like a wheat field or a canola field. Plant cotton, and then, yeah. Where's this thing? Okay, so there's not enough straw in there. Got you. Continue, please. You're okay. Silo load. We are at that point. Continue. Drive. Okay, fine. Go to the pig's straw and deliver. Hot dang, Susan. Hot dang. We're almost out of straw. It's okay though. Because instead of baling it next time, let's see what our cows are at. Our pigs have 5,000 liters, which it must have went and dumped the whole thing in. The pigs are at, Jesus, the pigs are at 5,000, the cows are at 900. The cows are gonna need some, but there's some in the back of this little Ranger that's not gonna get dumped out. We could dump there. Cows are gonna suffer for a little bit on a lot of things because we have their main tractor doing this. So, which is going to be empty very, very soon. Go faster! Really need to put in a mod to go faster when you walk, but hey. That's fine. I just wanted to see pricing. You stupid. We should be good on water because I just filled the water and apparently it overflowed or something. I don't know. Okay. You stopped at a very, very weird time. Current waypoint. Okay. Let's start driving you because you need to go to the shop. Turn off those lights because they are extra. Won't really need them on. We're just gonna drive this bad man Jimbo over there. It's close enough, really. I kind of figured we would have enough money, time, blah blah blah. So my idea for the next season of Farm Sim on the new map is to not have any missions. Partially because I don't know if that map has missions. I would assume it does, but I don't know. Herbicide, por favor. You can buy a refillable herbicide tank. Okay, cool. Does that mean you could refill it with fertilizer? And it does. So, it's cheaper. You can, I don't think that's a thing. I think that would be not a thing. But, like we learned before, you can empty some of it and sell it, and it works. Don't know why, but it works. You can technically put fertilizer in half and herbicide in the other half, and that's cool. Don't need you on the map. On the screen anymore, I should say. But yeah, on the new mission, on the new map, I don't want to do any missions. I just want to use the money that we have to buy all the machinery we need, and hopefully we have enough for that map. Will we? I don't know. It's a very large map. But if we get one field with a very decent harvest, I know the fields don't cost that much, and we're gonna have a bunch of money from this field left over. So maybe we'll just do crops right away and no animals. Maybe after a little while we'll do animals. I haven't decided. Maybe we'll do beef cattle instead of what we're doing now with the normal cattle. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to it. Spread your wings, girl, and fly away. That's pretty. It's oh so pretty. Okay, so you're here. Now I want you to drive to the cow's straw and just do it. Wait, you filled up the pigs and you had straw left? Nice. Wrong thing. So the cows are going to need a little bit, but the pigs are good. The pigs are going to need food, but we should have food for them. I don't know how much, but we should have food for them. The cows are looking alright. They're going to need some TMR. But seeing as all they're eating currently is TMR, they should be okay. If worse comes to worse, we have grass that they can eat if needed. See, the hay silage and hay pellets thing is kind of misleading, that it's not full. What happened was we filled it initially when we first bought our 6 cows, but they've never needed hay, and I've never added hay. So this gap that's here is from the new cows that require hay if we would need the hay to eat. But since we don't refill it ever and they haven't eaten it ever, it actually just has stayed where it was. So maybe, hey look, it's our thing. Maybe our TMR will last. It should last plenty of time. The only thing I might possibly be worried about is cleaning up the mess. And we only have one tractor here that can clean up the mess. It'd be cool if this thing had like a little bucket thing, but it doesn't. So there should be, come on now, really? And all of that's gone. And the cows are up to 1,000. Am I too far? Oh, no, we can. I didn't actually want to do all of that, but that's fine. What is in the other gigantic wagon? Fertilizer. And the only way to move that is by putting it in here. So we're going to actually not put cow food in here. going to put pig food, not cow food, pig food. I'm going to put pig food in here. Because soybeans, so many soybeans. We could put seeds, we could put TMR. But we're all out of straw. What is the pig food? So much pig food. Let's have you go to pig food and just drive. And let's not. Because you're gonna do something dumb. Alright, turn around, turn around, turn around. I don't know why I have course play open, but whatever. Now try it. You should be on your way to success. Our cows are not full on straw, but they're doing better than what they were. Let's go. More pigs? Jesus. Did we start at 76 pigs in this episode? And now we're at 136. I don't even know what we started at, but it is a lot. It is a lot. How are you doing? Doing good, okay. Hop through that thing. I would like teleport, but this is kind of fun. We should also buy a vehicle that goes faster than nothing in the new game thing, just so we can transport ourselves to places without needing to teleport there, because running is slow. Running is S-L-O-W. Get off the streets, the car doesn't hit us, don't want to die. I'm also doing a fantastic job with my... I forget I can use the foot pedals for this. So did this grow at all? No, not really. But if we look at the ground, the pH and the nitrogen are perfect, which is phenomenal. You are 17% grown, which is nice. What's the weather looking like on this bad mamma jamba? Weather, not this. What is the weather? It's not in this mode. Weather. So today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's supposed to rain, which is good or bad. I don't know. It depends on the growth state of our farm fields. Wanted to look at something else. I don't remember what. Wheat, their drought resistance is low. Canola, low. Corn, medium and low. So not so bad if the ground is dry. Can you water your ground? Is that a thing to combat drought? It should be. Oh. The pig fatness is good. The pigs are good on food. Nice. You can go back to the silo, unload, and just dump that off. Because that's fine. You're good to go there. Pigs are good for another day, probably. hear you. Really, we don't need the straw. We could just produce slurry. I don't believe that we are going to be using manure anymore in this game save, unless we somehow harvest our 2 fields before they are up, in which case then we will definitely use it. You're doing phenomenal. This one's got another 14 minutes or so. I think this is going to be the last field we do for this episode. It is Christmas Eve after all, and, well, you know, you can only play so much of this game at one time. I don't think we're getting enough herbicide though. We're only halfway through the waypoints and we're halfway through the tank at least. So I don't know. Nice. We could do another mission. If y'all really were concerned about packages, getting here before Christmas, you should have ordered them early. That's on you. It's not on the post office. You're an idiot. And I will just keep that point of view forever. Nice. What am I doing? I'm going to click this button, turn them off. Yeah, you can just chill there. You are down to your other tank, which is 86%. Not going to last. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be close, but not quite enough. How does this field look as far as weeds now? Really not a whole lot left in it. I don't believe there was a lot to begin with. This one's starting to pop up some now though. And 4 and 16 are looking good. 16's got like a little bit that we missed, but not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And since corn takes longer to grow, I think we're going to have a little more time. Might even be able to do this a couple more days in the game. So I'm not too worried. Not too concerned at all. Why are you still spraying? Okay. Now you're just going to drive around in a loop because that's what the game does to fix things that are broken. Okay, well you do that. That's fine. going down, down, baby. Yesterday in a Range Rover. Baby, get ready to let it go. What does that mean? I don't know what I just watched. So I'm assuming the reason this happens, which I don't think it should, is because when it comes down and completes this loop right here, it can't like just turn and find its path. It has to go around a loop, and then it says, hey, let's actually travel here. Kind of silly, but whatever. I don't know if it'll have enough. It'll be close. Alright, animals. 143. That's even more. Jesus. I was worried about 97 hitting 100. Now we're at 143. What the heck? Estimated food required 100,000 liters a year. I'd buy it 1,000 liters at a time. I mean, we could grow it, which then it wouldn't be such a big deal. But that's $100,000 a year if that's the case. That seems really high. But let's do the math. Let's do the math. If we kept them for a full year, let's say they're worth low end $600 after a year. That would be $87,000. But I'm pretty sure they're worth more than that. And I don't have a... I can just do this and visit. So we get an idea of what... Like say all things are optimal. So are any of these a year old? Yeah. Okay, these are all almost a year old, and they're $600. Same with these. So let's say they get. Let's just put it at another 100. We'll say 700. And we have to remember that figures in our older ones also, so it's not quite $100,000 a year, but 700. We would break even if they were all worth $700 after a year. And I rounded everything there, so it's about even, which is not what we want. We want to be making money, but I'm pretty sure so far I have spent the initial cost of the pigs, which is like, I don't know what we bought them for, but it was like, let's say $4,000. We have gotten some manure from that. We have had to do the straw, but the straw came from our field, so that's fine. Can I jump on people? Nope, because you walk right through them. I want to ride on your head. Let me jump on top of your head. Nope, you're not real either. What about you, dude? Piggyback ride. Piggyback. Come on, I want a piggyback ride. Just let me have a piggyback ride. Whoa. Catch me! You didn't catch me. You look strong. Catch me. Nope, I just jumped out of your way. What about you, Macho Man Randy Manwich? Suit and tie? Billingval? Wow, you look like a dude, but you're not. So they must go in the same order, back and forth. Yeah, it looks like it, because it's like 4 girls in a row, then 4 guys or something like that, but all different. Things you just shouldn't notice, but you do. Oh, got caught on that. What a shitty little neighborhood. Jumping over the fence. Jumping over that fence. Jumping over the fence. I thought there was a tractor there. It was not a tractor. Jonas Frey. Your canola is growing. It's so big and so tall. Hey, that's our farm over there. I don't know why I'm running over here, but I am. Oh, this tells me the pH value because somehow it read from our field. That dude's gonna make it. Oh my goodness, really? That's faster than I thought. Dude's just hauling. Yeah, spray her on down. Get off of my field. Look at that, ended. How much do we have left? $512, not bad. Okay. Now we just have one more field to do. But let's load up. We're gonna load up the herbicide, drive around down to the, no, we're not. We're gonna park this bad man Bajamba at the edge of this field and we're gonna call it a day. Cause I'm just exhausted. So much farming. 2 hours of farming is actually a long time in this game when you're just managing a field like this. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next episode. There'll probably be another one today, honestly. I'll probably just do another one later this evening. But if I don't, we'll do one tomorrow. Bye. See you later.